Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel Tea and Art. I hope you all are well. So let's start today's video. So today I am using Chameleon Powders by Let's Resin. So this suggestion was given to me by a lovely subscriber, and I actually used chrome powder for doing this technique, but then they asked me what will be the results when you use a chameleon powder. So I am making a flower bloom here without using any white pigment paste, and this is only by using the chameleon powders. Before I made a flower using the chrome powders. So here I'm just showing you that my mold was broken, so I'm going to mend it. So I'm using just a simple plasticine, or you can use a Play-Doh as well. So this is going to stop the resin from coming out. So being a resin artist, I do have so many, maybe more than 100 molds, but still some of the molds are my favorite and I really don't want to throw them. So this is one of them. I'm going to use it until its last breath. So I have mixed my resin here. I'm just using a normal low viscosity resin, the Let's Resin 1:1. I'm going to pour this in both of the mold. The molds that I'm using here are already one is broken, and the second one, if you know that the mold from the center is coming up, it's been lifted from the center, and I'm really tense that I might get the results or not, but let's see. So with chrome powders, I just made a one big flower and used all of the color in this one. I'm going to be, the kit contains 10 colors. I'm using 5 color in one and 5 in other one. So I'm making 2 flower with different color combinations. So I'm just using my heat gun, and in my containers, I just poured around 15 ml of resin, and that's it. And to each of them, I'm going to add 1 teaspoon, the small one that comes in the kit, into the resin, because I'm just making a highly concentrated sort of color here. So I've added all the colors. Now I'm going to mix them and we'll start the process. So here we go. Now I waited for my resin around, you can say, 20 minutes. I just want it to be on the thicker side, like a honey-like consistency. When you're making a bloom, same way with the white pigment paste, your resins should be thick. Now you can see that I'm struggling here and I'm pushing the mold downwards because it's coming up from the center, and when I'm going to pour the resin, it's going to affect the flower. That's something I'm going through here. So yeah, let's see. It's a test for me. And here I'm adding some gold foil into the center of both of them, so you can add whatever you like. Now fingers crossed, and let's start pouring. So one thing you need to be careful about is your resins should be on the thicker side. If it's not, then all of the chameleon powders or the mica powder or the chrome powder, whatever you're using, it's going to mix itself and you will get nothing. So I had experienced this before, so I just want to let you know that you need to have a honey-like consistency. It's like when you pull the resin, it is thick, you can feel it. So I'm just going to make circles, and I'm using the color that relates to each other, so I get a lovely effect here. So I'm just combining all the greens and a bit of dark red color in this one, and with the other one I'm going to use the blues and pinks. Just to let you know that my mold is half filled with the clear resin, and now I'm just making the lines thicker. That's it, what I'm doing here. So I really want to add the white paste here, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to see how this will look like. So the lines are perfect, and I can see that my resin is the pigment is not moving here and there. So I might get results, but then this one is bothering me. So leftover chameleon powders are going into this tray. We will see what I get here. So I will leave this to cure. I will see you next day. So this is the next day, and from the back I can see my blue is disturbed, but the other one turned out really lovely. We will see how the front looks like. I'm just filling the back with the black. And now I'm going to leave this to cure and I will see you next day. So this is the next day, super excited to see and then confused as well because I know one of them is not done as I wanted it to be. So here we go. Let's see. Oh yes, this flower is disturbed because of the center. This affected the flower but we will see. And this is the second one. It turned out lovely. I really love how the colors are combining with each other. So I'm not going to disappoint you. So I tried making the same coaster again with the same color combination. So I mixed the resin again. I waited and you can see my resin is thick. The consistency, you can see here that it's thick. It's not coming out really fast. So I'm going to make all the rings same way because I want to see myself if I'm going to pour it again, how it looks like. So I'm going to make the petals and then the same way after that I'm going to pour the black resin. And now for the fun, I have some leftover resin. I'm going to pour some clear resin and then the leftover chameleon powders. I'm going to just pour one by one and we will see what design will I get. So basically it's just the clear resin that I have left into the cup. There is no measurement in this one. And then I'm going to pour all of the chameleon powders mixed resin one by one. And then making the petals and I will leave this to cure and I will see you next day. So this is the next day and I'm going to demold this and you can see a lot has happened. So we have a lovely flower in the front. Let's see. So the back is just a mixture. We didn't have anything. So you need to make rings to have a lovely flower. It is lovely on its own. The chameleon powders are looking lovely. So now it's time to see the result for the other one that I made. So here we go. I'm going to demold this and super excited to see how this one looks like. So I know that we will see. So this is the mold that I just used to, and this is how it looks like. It turned out really amazing just using the chameleon powders, and this is the one that has been disturbed. Although if the mold was right, it would have turned lovely, but then it's fine. I'm just showing you that it is such a lovely way of making a flower. After doing the top coat, this is the final result of both of the coasters. So here you go. So here is a way of making flower without using the pigment paste, just using the chameleon powders. So before I used the chrome powder, now I'm using the chameleon powder here, and these are the results. I think both of them turned out really lovely. The color combination with the greens and the blue and pink, amazing. I really love this one. It has a galaxy effect and this one is giving a forest vibe. So do let me know in comments if you have any more suggestions. I really love to pick the suggestions and if I have the time, I will try them. This was really interesting and I wanted to see how it looks like. So this is the one here. I will link everything in my description if you like to treat yourself. So hopefully you like the video and if you did, please do let me know in comments and also please like, subscribe and share. Thumbs up if you like the video and if you haven't subscribed, please consider do so and take very good care of yourself. Bye-bye.